How appropriate to be standing here this morning as a new day dawns. As the sun rises to birth a new day in our lives, we gather here to bring in a new day for Claudia, Song, and William. As the sun brings life and warmth to this day, so the love between you three brings a new life, warmth, and brightness to your life. Without the love between you, we would not be gathered here today. By this ceremony, you will become husband and wife. But the soul of your marriage depends on the constant renewal of the choices and promises out of love for one another that you make here today. Love is something beyond the excitement of romance and being in love. It's a committed, thoughtful decision. Love is love is nurturing. Love is listening. Love is caring about your partner. Love lightens burdens because you divide them. Love intensifies joy because you share them. A love like this isn't static. It grows and it flourishes. It matures but does not die. If you truly love, you will always be loyal to one another, no matter what the cost. Always believe in one another. Always expect the best of one another. And above all else, always support one another in everyday living. You came together as friends. Today you pledge to each other not only your love, but also the strength, warmth, and most importantly, the fun of true friendship. The step which you're about to take is the most important step that two human beings can come to. It's a union of two people founded upon mutual respect and affection. Your lives will change, your responsibilities will increase, but your joy will be multiplied if you are sincere and earnest with your pledge to one another. The attributes of love are aptly described in the Bible at 1 Corinthians 13 as we read, "If I speak in tongues of men and of angels but have not love, I am a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. And if I have prophetic powers and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have all faith so as to remove mountains, but I have not love, I have nothing. If I give away all these, and if I deliver up my body to be burned, but I have not love, I gain nothing. Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It's not arrogant or rude. It does not insist in its own way, and it's not irritable and resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. As for prophecies, they will pass away. As for tongues, they will cease. As for knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when the perfect comes, the partial will pass away. When I was a child, I spoke as a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I gave up childish ways. For now we see in a mirror dimly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully, even as I have been fully known." William, you want to hold your mother's bouquet?
Whatever is done by only me is your doing, my darling. I fear no fate, for you are my fate, my sweet. I want no world, for beautiful, you are my world, my true. And it's you who are whatever a moon has always been, and whatever a sun will always sing is you. Here is the deepest secret nobody knows. Here is the root of the root, and the bud of the bud, and the sky of the sky of a tree called life, which grows higher than soul can hope or mind can hide. And this is the wonder that's keeping the stars apart. I carry your heart, I carry it in my heart.
So now, let the dawning of your new life together begin. Song, you take Claudia. to be your wedded wife, to live together after God's ordinance of holy matrimony? Do you promise to love her, to honor and cherish her, in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health, and to be to her in all things a faithful husband as long as you both shall live?
Yes, I do.
And Claudia, do you take Song to be your wedded husband, to live together after God's ordinance in holy matrimony? Do you promise to love him, to honor and cherish him, in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health, and to be to him in all things a good and faithful wife as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Song, please repeat after me. I, Song, take you, Claudia,
I, Song, take you, Claudia,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and health,
to love and to cherish,
love and cherish,
till death shall we part,
to death shall we part,
according to God's holy ordinance,
according to God's holy ordinance.
and thereto
And thereto
I pledge you my faith.
as my
Claudia, I, Claudia, take you, Song,
I, Claudia, take you, Song,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part,
till death do us part,
according to God's
according to God's
holy ordinance,
holy ordinance.
and thereto
And thereto
I pledge you my faith.
I pledge you my faith.
Now, William, you want to read the Passion Prayer?
Okay.
Tell me when you're ready.
Now
we will fulfill no reign, for each of you will be the shelter
will be the shelter
for each
for
other.
each other now.
Fulfill no cold, for each of you will be the warmth for the other. Now you are two persons, but there is only one life to form. Now to your dwelling place, enter into the days of your life together. May your days be good and long on the earth. Now we'll read an Irish lesson. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, the rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. May God be with you and bless you. May you see your children's children. May you be poor in misfortune, rich in blessings. May you know nothing but happiness from this day forward. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the warm rays of sun fall upon your home, and may the hand of a friend always be near. May green be the grass you walk on. May blue be the skies above you. May pure be the joys that surround you. May true be the hearts that love you. This celebration is the outward token of a sacred and inward union of hearts, which a church and a temple may bless and the state may make legal, but neither state or church can annul or create. This was done when your hearts united. It is a union created for a loving purpose and kept by your abiding will. It is in this spirit and for this purpose that you have come here to be joined together. Traditionally, the marking of the passage to the status of husband and wife is marked by the exchange of rings. These rings are a symbol of the unbroken circle of love. Love freely given has no beginning and no end. Love freely given has no giver and no receiver, for each is the giver and the receiver. May these rings remind you always of the vows that you have taken here today. William, may we have the rings. Okay. A song, you'll place the ring on Claudia's finger first.
All right.
As you place the ring upon Claudia's ring finger, please repeat, "This ring, my gift to you,
This ring I give to you
symbolizes my heart
symbolize my heart
and soul's desire
and soul's desire.
that you be not only
You be not only
my best friend
my best friend
and most trusted confidant,
and most trusted confidant,
but that you be my wife
and that you be my wife
from this day forward."
this day.
Claudia, go ahead and place the ring. Sorry. As you place the ring on Song's ring finger, you repeat, please. "This ring, my gift to you,
This ring, my gift to you,
symbolizes my heart and soul's desire
symbolizes my heart and soul's desire
that you be not only
that you be not only
my best friend
my best friend
and most trusted confidant,
and most trusted confidant,
but that you will be my husband
but that you will be my husband
from this day forward."
from this day forward.
Inasmuch as you, Song, and Claudia have consented together in this ceremony to live in wedlock and have witnessed your vows in the presence of William and I, by giving and receiving of rings, it gives me great pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss. Congratulations. I always hug the bride, I'm sorry. Beautiful ceremony, right? William did a good job.
Where do we put the bag?
Your mother may want to stay with keepsake or something.
There you go.
Is your mother
Big phone.
sentimental?
Yeah.
Yeah? Now you can applaud.
Yeah.
Now you got a hug on. Oh, I need to stop the camera here. There we go.